Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Amanda and I'm with Makeup by Amanda, and today I have a little bit of a haul and comparison video for you. So first of all, let me just get the label side. I ordered a package from LANGE, or I don't know how to say that. I probably butchered it. So it's been popping up all over every social media site that I have, and I'm a cosmetologist, as you know, so I thought that I would give them a try. I normally don't branch out to other products that are not professional, but I thought that I would do a comparison because I have a really dry, itchy scalp, and I don't have any dandruff or anything like that, but I have a hard time finding shampoos that don't irritate my skin and all that kind of stuff. So especially when the months are changing, I always end up using a scalp scrub. So I decided, well, when they popped up on my Facebook, that I would look at the products they had, and they seemed to be selling out a lot. So I noticed they did have a purifying scalp scrub, and it's really hard to find a good scalp scrub. I've only ever found one that actually really works for me, and then another one that does, but it's really expensive. But they don't make that many, and that's the problem. So I tried this one. It's called LANGE Exfoliator Purifying Scalp Scrub. And if I'm saying the name, I'm so sorry. I just have no idea. It's probably a French name or something. And it says, remove buildup and stimulate hair follicles with this gentle clarifying scalp scrub. Contains naturally purifying Himalayan salt to detoxify and absorb excess oils, as well as apple cider vinegar to balance the scalp's pH, remove dead skin cells, and give you a deep clean. Apricot kernel oil and avocado extract nourish and soothe hair and scalp, promoting soft strands and healthy hair growth. So it says to make sure the salt is evenly distributed, shake well before each use, which I felt kind of funny about because it's a scrub, so I don't know why I would have to shake it. Wet hair, apply a generous amount of product to your scalp, massage gently for 1 to 2 minutes, and product will form a light lather. Rinse completely and follow with your favorite LANGE shampoo and conditioner. Use up to 2 times a week. And again, it says on the side in large bold print, shake well before use, which is kind of weird. So I did already open this and use this because I did want to kind of give you my first impressions on it. The first thing I noticed when I opened it was it did have a pretty strong alcohol scent, I want to say, and it kind of just it's hard. I don't want it to spill. It's salty, but it's kind of creamy, and I did have it in the shower because normally I like the ones in the squeeze tubes, but this is what it came in. And let me grab the price sheet here. So when I got this, there was a promotion for a free flat iron, which I will do. I'm going to do a review on that. That's why my hair is a mess. I haven't even opened the flat iron yet or looked at it, so we're going to do that together. This was $30 and it's only 5 ounces. And I did use it, like I said, I just used it. It was okay. The one thing I really didn't like was that one of the first ingredients was sodium chloride, and then also sodium lauryl sulfate, which is SLS, which is something we usually don't put in our shampoos and conditioners. I try to stay away from them because they can be very irritating. But it didn't seem to irritate me. There is a lot of alcohol, I can't even pronounce half these, but there's a lot of alcohol, and then there's fragrance to cover it up, but it really just smells kind of strongly of alcohol, which is something I'm really not a fan of. I will use it a few more times to see if it does help because my scalp's not that itchy right now, so I mean, I don't know, that can happen sometimes, but it did seem to do the scrubbing part, and I think that's because it does have a lot of salts in it. It does have Himalayan salt, like it says, and different aloes and stuff, but there is a lot of alcohol and glycerin and cetyl alcohol, just all different types of stuff, even benzyl alcohol is in here. And it's one of the last ingredients, so I know it's not a lot, but the fact that when you open it, it smells like alcohol is kind of not that appealing to me. So this retails for $30, and then I want to compare it to the one that I usually use, and I don't know what the price is. So let me just check it, because I usually use the one from the Dry Bar, and it's called On the Rocks, and it is a charcoal scalp scrub, and it is $32. And it comes in a squeeze tube. It looks like this. This is the On the Rocks. That's what they call it. All their products are named after a drink or like something like that, because they are a blow dry bar. And the thing with this is that I don't see the word alcohol in here. There is sulfates in here, which is fine, but there is not specifically SLS in it, which is something that I do like. And this also does smell really good. I'm not going to open it because the packaging is kind of weird. Like, it is a close, but it kind of never closes, and then like water builds up, and it is black because it is a charcoal scrub. So this is a sugar scrub. Activated charcoal gently exfoliates, detoxifies, and cleanses to promote healthy hair and scalp. The ingredient list on here is a lot more hefty, and I'm not really like familiar with a lot of them, but I don't see SLS, and I don't see the word alcohol, which is something that is very interesting to me, because this does not smell like alcohol at all. It actually smells like citrusy, I think. Yeah, it smells citrusy, and it's actually one of my favorite products that I have like been using in the past 8 months. I've been using this for, and it was almost gone. This is also 5 fluid ounces. So I guess for $30, 5 ounces isn't too bad. But I've had that for 8 months, and I use it like maybe once every other week or once a week. Depends on how bad my hair is. But I will have to give this one another try. I just wanted to let you know that it does smell a lot like alcohol, and I have been looking at this brand on and off for about a few months, so I did decide to buy something from it. And I don't think I will be doing the hair products again. I did want to try their shampoo, but if there's SLS in the scrub, then there's definitely SLS in the shampoo, and I know it will irritate me. So I'm just going to take this other product out, which is the free flat iron that it came with. So it was, you order $30 and get a free straightener. So I'm going to try it out. I always don't really mind what brand Hot Tools like I use, especially on myself. Like, I usually end up with GHD, like, or Babyless or whatever, but I don't mind trying like other brands of like Hot Tools, because you never know what you're gonna find. Like, I found some really good ones from like Revlon and stuff. So this is called the LANGE Applicator Straightener, and it's in Blush Rose. Haven't opened it yet, so we're gonna be surprised together. So in the box is this cute little straightener. This is the size I normally use, so I'm not mad at it, especially seeing that I didn't have to pay for this. Yep, so that's what's in the box. There's like instructions at the bottom. It is a round edge straightener, which I like because I do like to do flat iron curls. And it does go up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, and it is microchip temperature controlled, it says. Microchip temperature control. That probably means that it maintains the temperature throughout all the plates, because they do look to be floating plates, if anyone knows what that means. And it does seem to have a pretty long cord, which I do like that, because it is very hard to come by a flat iron that you don't have to turn someone in the chair when you're doing their hair. So we're going to try this out together. I did take all the plastic off of it, and it is cute. So let's see. I hope this does work, because I am in the market for a new one, so I will let it sit. They do have a lot of products like the straightening brushes and all that stuff, which I was going to try to get, but I wanted to try this first. So my hair is dry already. And I have pretty thin hair, even though it's a pain in the butt. So I usually do this much hair at a time. So I'm just going to do it the way I normally would with my regular Paul Mitchell flat iron, which looks like that. It is digital, and it does not have floating plates, which is something I don't really like about it. But I do like the Paul Mitchell brand. not a fan of that particular one. So it is very hot already. So let's see. Will my hair fall out? I'm just kidding. It shouldn't. I know. So it is pretty sturdy, which I like. It's not like heating up at the base, like the bottom here, or like really where the plates are, which maybe it's too early for that, but it's doing a pretty good job of actually flat ironing the hair with like one pass. And I'm like so bad because I always do it with 2 passes because my hair is pretty straight. I already had put product in my hair, by the way, so there was a heat protectant already sprayed after I blow dried and before, because I don't like to put it on and then make it wet. So okay, so that's the first layer, and I mean that was pretty quick for that. Okay, so we'll do it again. Do. I like trying out new heat products, especially because I have very unruly curly hair, and in the winter I usually straighten or curl with the heat tool, or a hot tool, and in the summer I leave my hair pretty much beachy because that's what it kind of comes out to, but it can backfire because it can get very lion's maney. So I do like something that's quick, so in case I slept on my hair the night before and washed it, like I typically shower at night, but for the typical of the point of this video, I purposely showered this morning so I could blow dry my hair and do this review because I knew it was coming. Always kind of like brush the hair in between. I do this very fast because I'm not looking for perfection in general, especially like if I'm home in quarantine. I just typically like to try new products, but normally if I'm working I would have my hair pretty flat. Though my hair does frizz up pretty quickly, so I do have to use a lot of product. So that's like one thing that I'll be interested about, because I feel like different flat irons definitely leave your hair straighter than others. And that's why I want to try like a flat iron. I actually, in January 28th, I ordered one of those blow dry brushes that you like blow dry and it like straightens your hair as you blow dry. And it still has not come, and I've contacted the company like 3 times and they still haven't sent it to me. And it said it was out for delivery, and then I never got it, and it never said delivered. Still on Amazon says that it's like coming soon or whatever, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense because now it's May and I ordered it in January. Oh, I'm getting hot. This is what happens, especially when I'm straightening my hair. Okay, one more section. So honestly, overall, I like the flat iron. I feel like it's definitely like, it's not like the best flat iron I've ever used or anything, but it's not pulling my hair, which I like, because sometimes like flat irons, your hair can get caught in the plates and it will pull, and that's something I am glad that this doesn't do. So I'm happy about that. And it seems to be working very quickly. Like, I'm doing my normal 2 pass, and I know you should be able to straighten your hair with 1 pass, but my hair is not 1 pass straight because it is all kinds of things. And this is perfect too, because I knew this package was coming today and I was like, what am I going to do for video? And like, then when I smelt the scrub, I was like, oh, this is what I'm doing for a video. And I knew I was going to review these products anyway, but like, I didn't want to just like open them and just smell them, you know. Okay. So overall my hair feels pretty good. Like, it feels pretty much like I normally would, and then I would just do that. And honestly, I like it better than my Paul Mitchell one already, because the one that I have tends, maybe it's because I've had it for so long, but it tends to pull my hair when I do straighten it. And I don't like that. Like, it just like gets stuck in the plaits and stuff. And I had this one I really loved from Brilliance New York, and it broke, but they're like $300, so obviously I didn't replace that yet. But I mean, for a free flat iron, and I mean, I only spent $30 on everything and like $35 with shipping, and I mean, I'll probably get a few uses out of this until like the stores open up and I go buy another one of these or whatever, or I might end up liking it. But the one thing that I really just don't like about it is that it does have alcohol and SLS in it, and I don't like alcohol on my skin or SLS. So those are my thoughts about the LANGE brand and those two products. If you've tried anything from them, comment down in the comments and let me know what you've tried, what you've liked from them, or if you've had any problems with their products. I would like to know, because I don't want to keep ordering things and like be disappointed. But I mean, I will say that their hot tools, they get my stamp of approval. At least this flat iron does. It does the job, and it's, I mean, if you can get it on a deal where it's like buy something, get one free, I mean, it's a really good deal. But I'll keep you updated on the scalp scrub. I mean, I don't feel anything like right now that's bothering me, but I mean, who knows? Sometimes it takes your skin like a few times to react to something, so I will have to keep you updated on that. But anyways, please give this video a thumbs up, and then also if you could subscribe, press the subscribe button and then the little notification bell so you get information every time I upload a video, which is about 3 to 4 times a week. And to see you in the next video, and have a great day. Bye.